If you walk around the Francis Quad, the trees just add a stately presence to the space. And it's almost like a legacy decision has to be made here, and we're entrusted with it at this point in time. The existing oaks, there's really no problem with them. They're living their life cycle, and part of their life cycle, as all organisms have, is an end. These particular trees have lasted 60 plus years. Ideal conditions, pin oaks live 80, 90, maybe 100 years. Tops. So we want to make a thoughtful transition to trees that will be here 100, 200 years from now, potentially. And that's why we've selected trees out of the white oak group of trees.
Well, Dad and I are both graduates of the College of Agriculture at the University of Missouri, and we're very proud of that. Alumni can give back to the school in many different ways, and we're proud that our business, Forest Keeling Nursery, is growers and developers of trees, and those trees grown by Forest Keeling were donated to the university to eventually replace the pin oak on the Francis Quadrangle.
I think they're off to a good start. These were 1.25 inches when you planted them, and they're now 1.5 inches.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So you are getting growth.
Getting some growth.
Yeah. When they leaf out in the spring, some of them are going to have sort of a bronze leaves, others not. Those that show that color in the leaf always exhibit the best fall color.
That's okay. We're hoping they last a couple hundred years.
They better.
Well, we're going through a lot more, I think, thoughtful process of figuring out, well, where are the utilities, what underground utilities, what impacts, what do we have to avoid, and
the other thing is, and where I'm sure you're wise in making these selections, is they're all white oaks. And we went through the list of overcup oak, swamp white oak, or bicolor oak, bur oak, and the Jillian oak, which is special to us because it was named after my granddaughter, who was accidentally killed in a car accident.
It just provides so much comfort to think that in 200 years, students will be gathered under the shade of a tree that's named after my daughter. She had a very strong will, very much like an oak.
In this nursery area, I think they're going to plant them, the main quadrangle planting is going to be in 22, in the spring of 22. And I hope I'm around to see it. I'm sorry to get so old because I'd love to stay with some of these trees a long time. I've just been blessed. It's been a labor of love, you know, and we've paid attention to Mother Nature, who's really in charge of this program. Just keep your eye on these trees and grow with them.